How are you?
Hi.
Hey, good morning.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
You have brought a long list of some pretty high-profile trials and crimes that have been going on. I want to start with this one because this is getting a lot of attention just today, and it's David, right?
Yep.
But with the number 4 in it.
Yeah. Do we know why there's a 4?
That's just his thing,
Okay.
you know?
Just wondering. You're really smart, so I
Yeah.
thought you might have that answer.
But this one goes back quite a while. Can you
does.
give us the background on this case first?
Yeah, so this is a case that started around August of 2025 when the victim, her name is Celeste, was found in a trunk of a Tesla that was registered to David. And the way that the police found out about it was that the Tesla was ticketed for being illegally parked.
Oh.
And then it took 11 days to actually tow it to a tow yard where they looked into the vehicle and found a badly dismembered body of a female. It was so dismembered that and so like decomposed that they couldn't even identify originally whether it was male or female.
And this victim is only 14 years old, though.
Yeah.
So 14 years old at the time of the murder.
Yep.
Underage.
Underage, and she was allegedly David's girlfriend. And you know, this case is turning out to be something like a Hollywood movie almost. It kind of reminds me of Gone Girl or The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, where you have an up-and-coming artist who has like this dark psychology. He had this tattoo, on his finger. So did she, and he also had these really like weird lyrics that a lot of people have been interpreting as foreshadowing this murder that happened. And this all started around 7 months ago. And so we're kind of asking ourselves, why now? Why is the LAPD announcing that they have probable cause for arrest in this way? Because honestly, it's a little weird. Usually the DA, the district attorney's office, the prosecutors, and the LAPD are in lockstep, especially in a high-profile murder case. What you generally never see is the LAPD arresting somebody on an arrest warrant and then shoving the case in a prosecutor's lap saying, basically, now it's your turn. You need to figure out what happened. I mean, the way that this usually works is that a grand jury comes out with an indictment, and then they arrest the person.
So she went missing 2024. She was 14. He is now 21 years old. So he was what? I guess 19-ish, 18-ish, depending on a birthday when this all happened. We read this morning that he's been taken into custody. Charges have or haven't. Do you remember, Ty, which way it was? Like he was arrested but not charged, or charged but not arrested. What is the difference?
So LA does things a little differently than we do here in Arizona. And he is being held on a probable cause warrant. So he hasn't even seen a judge yet. And on Monday, we would probably see it like an initial appearance where he would go before a judge who would then determine his bond. Now, right now, he is being held non-bondable, but it's administrative only. It has not been a judge that determined that. And so prosecutors really have a soft deadline on Monday to determine whether or not they're going to bring charges. Otherwise, he's likely going to be released.
Would they have gotten to this point today if they didn't have the evidence they needed to charge him and hold him?
Well, that's the question. Now, to arrest somebody, you only need probable cause. And if you were going to quantify it, that's like 50%.
Sure.
You're 50% sure that this person did something. But to actually charge somebody, prosecutors like to know that they have a case that they can prove beyond a reasonable doubt. Like there's a reasonable likelihood of conviction. And if you're going to quantify that, you want to say at least 85% sure that this person did what you are accusing them of doing. So they have two different standards. So prosecutors are going to have to determine whether or not they can meet that higher threshold.
All right.
We have a comment in the chat really quickly that says, seems like they would have had video of who put the car in that area, which is true. If you think about all the cameras that that exist all over a busy city like LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, so right now, the LAPD has done something unheard of, which is they haven't released or leaked anything. And they've been so tight-lipped about the evidence they have or don't have that we really don't know right now, what was the piece of evidence that pushed this over the hill?
Sure.
What's different today than a week ago? What happened where it was so urgent that they wanted to do this on a Thursday right before the weekend?
Yeah. All right.